What's up everybody, I'm Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts. This video we're going to be doing a fragrance review of some awesome fragrances from Lonestar Candle Supply. Now if you've never checked them out before, you really should. It's a great company, they've got an awesome selection. All of their fragrance oils are great. And every so often they have some amazing sales. Once or twice a year they'll do a 99-cent sale on their 1-ounce fragrances. And just recently they had a back to school sale where all of their 1-ounce fragrance bottles were half price. As far as I know, it's the first year they've done it. It's the first year that I've noticed anyway. But either way, I made sure I jumped on it and took advantage of it. Just goes to show you they have several great sales like this throughout the year. So you guys need to make sure you subscribe to them somewhere on social media so you can get the notifications of the upcoming sales that they have. But I don't want this video to run over, so let's go ahead and dig into the box and check out what I got from them. Right, first up is Home Sweet Home. Now each of their fragrances comes with this awesome foil seal on it to ensure that there's no leakage or spillage while it's en route to you. So I'm going to have to break the seal on each of those. So you know this is definitely a first impression. This is definitely an amazing fall scent. It's kind of it's almost like a true pumpkin pie with maybe some clove and nutmeg mixed in. Next up is Cedar. So it definitely smells like cedar. It doesn't really have that sharp cedar smell like actual cedar chips would. It doesn't really have that finishing cedar touch. On the back end of it, it's got kind of a little smoky smell. Kind of not quite a campfire smell, but you can definitely kind of smell that cedar smoky smell. Next up, Cranberry Peppermint. It's got a really nice lotion smell. This is Cranberry Peppermint type. I believe it's a Bath & Body Works duplicate. I'm not sure on that. It doesn't actually say. A lot of times on the duplicates it'll just say type. So I'll have to go back and look it up and I'll print that out on the screen. It's got a really nice smooth lotion smell to it. The peppermint is really subtle, so it's not going to be real overpowering, which can be kind of unpleasant. Just got a real nice soothing sweet lotion smell to it. Next up is Holly Berry. This would be a really great Christmas scent. It doesn't really have that evergreen smell to it, but it's still definitely got that nice earthy floral smell. Maybe a slight hint of spice at the end. Definitely a great Christmas smell though. And next up, Happy Holidays. Now I haven't read the scent description on any of these. This is just true fresh out of the bottle first impressions. This one's got a really subtle candy cane smell to it. It's not quite an overpowering peppermint, just that really kind of a spicy sugary candy cane smell. Alright, next up, Applejack and Peel. I was expecting a really strong apple smell from it, which it's there, but it's more of a baked apple. Maybe a baked apple spice. Definitely a great bakery smell. Perfect in time for fall and winter. And next up, Obsession for Men. I definitely know what this is supposed to smell like. I'm going to date myself a little bit. This is actually what I wore in high school. So this is 1995 all over again for me. And it's spot on. Every guy in my high school wore this, so this smells just like the halls of my high school. Definitely a great duplicate scent. Alright, next up. Alright, next up is their Smoke Eliminator. I've seen this from different companies. I've never really worked with it, never actually smelled it. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to have and I've not read the scent description on this, so I'm not sure if it's actually going to have an actual scent or if it's just something that you might add to a candle to help eliminate smoke or eliminate different scents. So let's go and open it up and see. It does have a really nice, fresh, clean scent to it. I'm not sure if that's what they were going for or if this actual fragrance oil serves a different purpose. Like I said, I have no experience with it, so I'm not sure if you would use that by itself to mask different odors, or if you would mix this with another fragrance oil to help further enhance that fragrance oil or mask certain odors. It's got a nice clean smell to it. So if anybody's ever worked with this or is familiar with it, go ahead and let us know in the comments. Next up, Cotton Blossom type. Again, I'll have to look up what this is actually a duplicate of. It's got a really nice clean cotton smell. It's not quite as strong as the cotton smell that you might have from some of the laundry detergent duplicates. It's just got a really nice clean, smooth cotton, fresh, clean smell to it. Smells really good though. Next up, Hazelnut Coffee. This one smells amazing. This is it's an amazing fall scent. The hazelnut is really strong. You can catch slight notes of the coffee. It's more of like a sweet coffee. But the hazelnut smell of it is just real smooth and amazing. Definitely a great fall scent. Next up, pumpkin pickin'. This one smells really great. It wasn't the typical pumpkin that I was expecting. It doesn't have that earthy pumpkin smell. It doesn't really have that spicy pumpkin smell. It's more of a sweet pumpkin. Definitely a great smell and a nice change from the traditional pumpkin smells that you'll find. Some people tend to stray away from the pumpkin smells because they don't like that overpowering spice. This has got more of that sweet smell to it. It smells great. Alright, next up is Pure Seduction Type. Again, I'll have to look it up. Let's see what Pure Seduction Type smells like. Smells amazing. I wish I'd looked it up to see what it was actually a duplicate of. Best way I can think to describe it would be like a really fruity version of Japanese cherry blossom. I know that may be far off from the actual fragrance description. That's my take on it anyhow. Either way, it's a really great, fresh, clean floral scent. Definitely worth checking out. Right, next up is Cinnamon Sugar Donuts. 20 years in law enforcement, I know what donuts are supposed to smell like. Let's see how Lonestar did. Smells really great. I was expecting it to be really heavy on the cinnamon. They were actually able to keep that really sweet bakery dough smell to it. So it's not so heavy on the cinnamon, more of just the sweet dough type. Smells really great though. Smells just like fresh baked glazed donuts. Right, next up, arugula. And this one smells just like it. It always amazes me how these companies can get something so spot on. It smells just like going to the grocery store and picking up a big handful of arugula and taking the smell of it. It smells amazing. Would make a great lotion or soap or even a candle. Alright, see what we got next. Next up is exotic. It's got a picture on the label of some type of exotic cocktail with a piece of melon and a little fancy umbrella on it. So let's see what exotic smells like. Smells great. It's a nice, fresh, clean scent. I'm not really getting a tropical drink scent out of it. The melon is really strong. Smells pretty similar to cucumber and melon, but maybe the melon might be just a little bit heavier on this one. Either way, it smells great. It's a nice, fresh, clean scent. Next up is almond. Smells really great. I was expecting more of an earthy, like actual almond smell, but it smells just like almond extract. Would be great by itself and would be amazing for blending. Alright, next up is French Market. Smells great. It's got a really, really strong floral smell to it. Definitely heavy notes of honeysuckle and other floral bases mixed in. Just an amazing, beautiful, clean floral smell. Alright, next up is Dream Angels Halo. It's another duplicate scent. Smells great. It's a nice, fresh, clean, it's a really nice, smooth bath scent. It's almost like a really, really subtle baby powder. Definitely be great in your bath and body products. And next up is Bergamot. And it's another one of those nature scents that they got spot on. It smells just like bergamot. If you've never smelled bergamot, it's a really, really, really clean, musky spice mixture smell. Be an amazing scent if you made your own bath salts. Just a really great, spicy bath and body scent. Alright, last but not least, chocolate chip cookie dough. And again, it's spot on. It's one of those that really makes you hungry. You can definitely smell the vanilla and the brown sugar and the chocolate chips. You could literally have this and a bowl of cookie dough next to each other. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Definitely a great bakery scent, one I'd love to have in my line. And I hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is just a small sample of what Lonestar Candle Supply actually has to offer. They've got a great selection, great prices, great customer service. You guys make sure you follow them somewhere on social media so that you can get notified next time they have an awesome sale like this. But now that I reviewed them, it's time to give them away. If you guys are at all familiar with my channel, you know that I love giving things away. So I've got 20 fragrances that I got from Lonestar Candle Supply. I'm going to break them down into 2 groups of 10. So there's actually going to be 2 prizes for this giveaway. So to get qualified for this giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel and follow any of my social media accounts. I'll leave those in the description. So Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Just follow one of the links in the description. Follow me on social media. Then come back here, leave a comment in the descriptions, let me know which one you followed. So I am going to allow multiple entries for this one. Just make sure you leave separate comments. So if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, come back, leave 2 separate comments, follow it on Instagram, then leave another comment saying follow it on Twitter. If you already followed me on one of those accounts, no big deal, you still get credit for it. Just write already followed on Facebook, already followed on Instagram. That'll count as an entry. So basically 3 entries per person, leave 3 separate comments, get you followed on all 3 of my social media accounts. And just a note about my giveaways, they're open to everybody. It's not just US subscribers. I've got a lot of subscribers in Canada, UK, Australia, other countries. Giveaways are open to you guys too. Shipping's a little bit more to send it to you, but I worry about that. I figure that into my budget long before I announce any giveaway. So my giveaways are open to anybody. So if you're outside of the US, you're still eligible to participate. So today is Tuesday, October 25th. We're going to give this away on next week's edition of Guess That Fragrance. So the winners are going to be announced on Monday, October 1st. I'll announce the winner in the comment section of this video, but also make sure you watch next week's edition of Guess That Fragrance to see if you hear your name announced. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. Make sure you check out Lonestar Candle Supply. Follow their social media accounts to learn about their awesome products and awesome sales they got going on. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notifications. Make sure you participate in this giveaway. You guys make sure you follow all of my social media accounts, 3 entries per person. Make sure you leave 3 separate comments in the comment section. The way the winners are picked, I've got a computer program that picks from the comments. So if you follow 3 of my social media accounts, but you leave those all in 1 comment, that's only going to count as 1 entry. So leave 3 different comments to increase your odds of being chosen by that random comment select. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you get qualified to win. Thanks for watching, everybody.